So this is one example of a 3D figurine product that was created by Gemini AI. Of course, this picture wasn't real, but these people are likely to be real. And basically, you can upload your own photo or maybe a family photo or perhaps a group photo, and then you can ask Gemini to turn the characters or the people from the photo into this sort of 3D figurine character in just a few seconds. And as you can see, these are some creations from some people on the internet, and I gotta say that Gemini is doing quite a great job at creating this sort of picture. And of course, I would say this is almost like the Studio Ghibli moment of Gemini AI, because everybody is doing it and it's something that you can do quickly with Gemini AI. And these are some examples that I created using Gemini. So let me show you how you can do it, and I'll show you some other variations that you can try. So first, let's navigate to gemini.google.com, or perhaps you can also use the mobile app version of Gemini. And here you can click this button to select the file from your device. But in this case, I'm going to be using this photo of someone using a bicycle doing the wheelie. I'm going to just copy it. And now let's paste that into the area of Gemini text, the Gemini chatbot basically. Now, this is the prompt that you can try. So this is the original prompt that was actually been used by a lot of people. It was actually provided by Google. So you can rely on this prompt to create that kind of style. But I also made some other variation, like there is the artisan variation, there is also the retro variation. Like this is one example of an artisan variation. I think it looks quite unique. And also this is the one with the retro vibe, because as you can see, it's kind of reminding you to the 80s or maybe the 90s, all the hardware, the lighting in the background, so it's pretty unique. And of course, there is also the modular version of the prompt that I just prepared, so you can create your own style if you want to. But in this case, let's just use the original version. I'm going to copy it, and let's just paste that into Gemini and click Tools, and then click Create Images. Now just send a message and then just wait for Gemini to turn this person, this character, into a sort of 3D figurine style in just maybe 10 to 20 seconds. That's usually the typical duration of making a picture using Gemini. It is just infinitely faster than ChatGPT, and so far the result has been quite amazing. So we got this picture, and of course, if you're not quite happy with the result, you can always go back and you can click this redo button. But you can also try my other variation. So let's try this prompt. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to be using the same person, the same character again. So I'm going to just copy and paste the prompt, and let me just copy the picture again. And finally, click Tools and click Create Images and send a message. And there you go. So usually it's going to produce a picture that has similar aspect ratio to the original picture. So if you provide a vertical picture, it's likely that you are going to get a vertical picture in return. So think about the aspect ratio that you want to get before you are using this technique to create a sort of 3D render. And there you go. So this is the retro version of the picture. I think it's quite unique. It's definitely a bit different, but still maintain the same structure as the original prompt. So again, check the full prompt in the description. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.